Hi class, greetings. I'm Rabbi Dr. Oluwafemi. Today we'll be addressing the biblical Greek and with the topic the Greek preposition. So in this teaching, I will highlight a few prepositions that majorly go with two cases, as the accusative case and genitives. However, it is good to understand that the biblical Greek prepositions also function or relate with locative case or ablative case, as the case may be, depending on the context. So today we will address the first, which is upo. Upo. And upo means when attached with a noun or before an article with the genitive case, it means under or below. Under or below. Now let's add a word. Understand we have a word like or, thin, are matihan. Upotin are matihan, which means under sin. Under sin. And this will be found in Romans 3 verse 9. So, upotin are matihan, that's under sin. Now that is when it precedes an accusative case article or noun. So let's have it in the before genitive case now. So when it's before genitive case, this particular pronoun, preposition, can also function as for to the who. That is the fourth to does by God, because this is in the genitive case. So in the accusative it is under or below. It means so. Well, the genitive case it means by or through. By or through. So this reads by God or through God. Let's see another preposition, that is upa. That's upa. Now this particular preposition also be seen before two particular cases. We have the accusative as well genitive case. So when upa is when upa precedes an accusative case or article or noun, then it means over or above. Over or above. For instance, we have a word like sentence like upa thing la So you know, let's add a verb here. Fala san. Upa tem talasan. Now it means over the sea. Over the sea. So upa means over, but when it precedes an accusative case, it's accusative, so it means over or above. So we have over the sea. Now let's see it in the genitive case. So when upa precedes or attached with a genitive case article, then it means upa tone anthropon. So upa tone anthropon. It means for the sake then of men. Upa tone anthropon as for the sake of men. So when it's in the genitive case, it means for the sake of. So that is upa. Let's say another preposition, which is kata. Kata also be found before the accusative case and as well the genitive case. Now let's have it in the accusative case now. That's kata. Kata. Now in the accusative case, it means down or according to, depending on the context. And we have a sentence like kata ten or done. Kata ten or done. It means down the road. Down the road or down the way. So kata here is translated as down. Let's have it in the genitive case. In the genitive case, kata means against or according to. Because when the sentence is translated as an idiomatic expression, so you can have this meaning. Let's have an example now. Kata to nomu. Kata to nomu, and it means according to the law. According to the law. So I think we have this in book of Romans 39 also. So according to the law. Then this also will also be against the law, because it's still in the genitive case. So depending on the context, and that's why it's very important that you study the Greek proposition extensively in order not to misinterpret a particular portion of the text. Let's have another one, and that is there. 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 Now we have in the accusative case, there means through. Through means through or by means of. By means of. And we have an example like their tone theon. Their tone theon. So it means through God. Through God. Then we have they are also functioning with the genitive case. Genitive case. And then it reads when it's in the genitive case, it means on account of. On account of. And we have an example like their days peace. Then os. Their days pisteos, and which means on account of faith. On account of faith. I think we have this in Romans 3:25. So these are few examples of Greek prepositions that allows for two cases, that's accusative case and the genitive case. So I believe this session has been powerful. I spoke about opa, spoke about opo, I spoke about kata, then there, and I said opo means we have two cases in genitive. Opo means under. Then in the accusative, opo also means by. Then we talk about the opa as well. Opa, I said opa or ope, depending on the pronunciation. So when you say ope, it means over in the accusative form or above. Then it also means for the sake of. Then we address kata. So kata in the accusative form, it means down or according to. Then at the genitive case, it means it's according to or against. Then finally we talked about the there, and there means through in the accusative form. Then in the genitive also it helps to understand the account of, that's on account of. So thank you for listening, I look forward to receiving your comments. In the subsequent teaching, we'll address a few prepositions with 3 cases. Thank you.